Hello, I'm Dragon Rider Luke. I'm a Christian streamer, and I'm always up for a friendly chat about my faith. I also think that it's important that people read or hear the Word of God frequently, so the next 5 minutes or so will be a chapter from the Bible. If it feels like I'm skipping around, that's because you're not watching my videos in stream order. Philippians 3. Further, my brothers and sisters, rejoice in the Lord. It is no trouble for me to write the same things to you again, and it is a safeguard for you. Watch out for those dogs, those evildoers, those mutilators of the flesh. For it is we who are the circumcision, we who serve God by his Spirit, who boast in Christ Jesus, and who put no confidence in the flesh, though I myself have reasons for such confidence. If someone else thinks they have reasons to put confidence in the flesh, I have more. Circumcised on the 8th day, of the people of Israel, of the tribe of Benjamin, a Hebrew of Hebrews, in regard to the law, a Pharisee. As for zeal, persecuting the church. As for righteousness based on the law, faultless. But whatever were gains to me, I now consider loss, for the sake of Christ. What is more, I consider everything a loss, because of the surpassing worth of knowing Christ Jesus my Lord, for whose sake I have lost all things. I consider them garbage, that I may gain Christ and be found in him, not having a righteousness of my own that comes from the law, but that which is through faith in Christ, righteousness that comes from God on the basis of faith. I want to know Christ. Yes, to know the power of his resurrection and participation in his sufferings, because becoming like him in his death, and so, somehow, attaining to the resurrection from the dead. Not that I have already obtained all this, or have already arrived at my goal, but I press on to take hold of that for which Christ Jesus took hold of me. Brothers and sisters, I do not consider myself yet to have taken hold of it, but one thing I do, forgetting what is behind and straining toward what is ahead. I press on toward the goal to win the prize for which God has called me heavenward in Christ Jesus. All of us, then, who are mature should take such a view of things. And if on some point you think differently, that too God will make clear to you. Only let us live up to what we have already attained. Join together in following my example, brothers and sisters, and just as you have us as a model, keep your eyes on those who live as we do. For, as I have often told you before and now tell you again even with tears, many live as enemies of the cross of Christ. Their destiny is destruction, their God is their stomach, and their glory is in their shame. Their mind is set on earthly things, but our citizenship is in heaven, and we eagerly await a Savior from there, the Lord Jesus Christ, who, by the power that enables him to bring everything under his control, will transform our lowly bodies so that they will be like his glorious body. May God bless the reading of his word. So, last time, we finally beat the last of the first 4 dungeons. Because we're not done. We've just done the first 4 dungeons. We know there's at least 2 more, one being the castle and the other being the spirit temple, because I found the spirit temple. Because they made that possible for some reason. So anyway, I only just barely beat the the 4th dungeon last time, so we're going to be starting in 2 side quests at the start of today's stream. I heard all about what you did, Vo. They're saying you fought to save the town. You and your thin frame have more than exceeded my expectations. Well done. Because of you, I was able to return to my canteen. Sarkso. Let me offer you something for all your help. The first drink is on the house. From Vevi to Vava, everyone can enjoy the special version of my signature drink, Noble Pursuit. A drink, please. Sure thing. Oh, hang on, you need to... Oh. Okay, so I can't actually have this, but I need to, you know, have room in my bag, so... I run a business and have my reputation to consider. I won't back down until I've settled the debt I owe you. How about it? Will you let me treat you to a drink this time? A drink, please. Ha! I like your energy. Just give me just 1 second here. What does Noble Pursuit do? Here you go. Sorry for the wait. Nova Pursuit, a popular fruit juice in Gerudo Town. Its tropical flavor will cheer you right up. Oh, it does nothing. Okay.
Oh.
Took some serious work, but I'm really proud of the special version of Nova Pursuit that I came up with. I was inspired when I heard that a new Vi was going to be coming to town. The drink is full of all the vitamins and minerals you need to take on a harsh desert day. It'll really boost your energy. If you like it, by all means come back and get some more. Oh, but only the first one is free. I'll be happy to make another for you in the future, but it'll cost 20 rupees. I don't think I'll be buying that. 4 hearts, and that's it. Oh hey, but we do have a recipe for it.
Oh.
Here you go. This is Noble Pursuit? You're offering it to me? Sark! Do you go to canteens a lot? I mean, they have wonderful drinks there, but that isn't all, you know. It's a great place to relax, and you get to meet all kinds of people. I love going there. I have so many fun stories. Okay, let's go ahead and stop there. Wonderful when a Vo and Vi can communicate their needs to one another. And it's even better when they can do it on an unspoken level. Ratana, I think you've got a lot of potential. I think you really helped Ratana find her confidence. She'll have to keep practicing, of course, but this was a very big step for her. Hopefully you'll visit us again. Okay, what's the third one?
Hi. Oh.
Delton, show us what you know. There's no reason for me to practice. I've been abandoned by love, by luck, by happiness. You're only setting yourself up for disaster by talking with someone like me. I'm just fated to be unhappy. Steer clear or you'll catch my misfortune. Delton, you're your own worst enemy sometimes. I told you already that every time you sigh, you push your own happiness away. I know you say that, but... we can stop the lesson for now, I think. Delton, I really do believe that when you find your confidence again, things will look a little better to you. This lesson was a bit tough. Delton is still feeling the pain from her last relationship, and it's really taken a toll. Wish there was something I could show her to help. You know, she had mentioned a certain accessory that would help her connect with others. But those only come from that village in Necluda off to the east. That's not exactly convenient. Accessory from Necluda? I only know of one thing. Aha! Our trusty reporter! So, Link, Pen's filled me in on all the latest. We're relieved you managed to get to the bottom of every one of those rumors about Princess Zelda. Our paper circulation is stronger than ever. I'm almost speechless. Enough of that. You probably just want what I promised. Well, fair enough. Here's what you earned. Froggy Hood. A good hood for a rainy day. The perfectly weighted headband keeps the wearer focused and stabilized, making it easier to climb wet, slippery surfaces.
Wow.
What do you think? Pretty good, huh? That will really help you stick to wet surfaces without slipping. And we didn't actually uncover where Princess Zelda is, but now I know just who to call when we get another good lead. Until then, Link, you keep doing what you do. Your part in all this will become clear soon enough, I bet. As for Pen, well, I've given him some time off with pay. Well deserved, too. He did a lot of reporting. I did tell him, hey, you say something nice to your partner after all this? I think I put him on the spot, Link. He looked at me in an odd way and flew off with barely a sore long. He was right in the middle of writing a news article, too. I can't say I know what that was about. He's bottling something up, maybe. My head is practically spinning from all that's happened after Link arrived here. I need to write it down to keep it straight. First, there was the battle at Karakara Bazaar, followed by our defense of Gerudo Town against the Gibdo attack. Then there was the mural underground and the sudden appearance of that massive ancient shrine. We were guided there by a voice we'd come to learn belonged to my ancestor. Made our way inside. There we fought and defeated the Gibdo Queen. Then the secret stone of my ancestor appeared and I awoke as a sage. My ancestor told me that what I must do for my people and for Hyrule. And the sand shroud disappeared. To think all that happened after Link came here. The kind of events that follow in his wake are truly amazing. Full gear. There we go. Don't tell me it spawned inside the mountain. Ah, no, it's all the way down there. Nadra's Claw! This valuable claw was once nearly frozen. Attach it to a weapon to greatly increase its attack power. It can be cooked or sold for some rupees. Or used for a side quest.
Hi!
Hello, my name is Nazby. I'm a treasure hunter and adventurer extraordinaire, undaunted by even the coldest snow. This area is frozen solid and packed with monsters. No one in their right mind would set foot here. Except me, of course. There surely must be treasure resting here on this mountain where everyone else fears to tread. That's what drove me to travel all this way to Mount Lanayru. So I saw you, I really thought I'd be the only one here, the only one. You must be here for the same reasons I am, and if you are, you'll be wanting to know what I know about the treasure. The truth is, by sheer luck, I overheard a legend relating to the treasure on this mountain while I was on my way here. I knew I was a genius for assuming there was treasure on Mount Lanayru. You want to hear the legend too? Great, then listen up.
Hi!
For I am Nazby, the treasure hunter with nothing to hide. The legend goes like this. Skim across snow from the spring high in the heavens to the mountain below. Pass through the rings of light to see the light of blessing. I already got this. What do you think? That was the real legend of a real treasure. Passed down on this very mountain. And you know what, that with a name like Light of Blessing, the treasure's gotta be worth a bundle. Huh? You found it? The spring high in the heavens was in the sky? You went through the rings of light and a shrine appeared. How do I put this delicately? Way to go! That's amazing! As a kindred spirit, I'm not upset at all that you found the mountain's treasure. I'm proud! Treasure is yours, of course. No need to split it with me.
Hi!
Because you see, I'm Nazby, the treasure hunter who knows that the past is the past. I look only to the future. That said, I think I'll stick around on this mountain a while longer. Finding one legendary treasure doesn't rule out there being more to discover. Till we meet again, my kindred spirit, and risking life and limb to chase legends. Devout swordsman who offers his prayers. I can no longer sense the presence of the Mother Goddess statue which dwells in the vast canyon. I gather that you know something of this. I know that one. It is true then, the goddess statue in that canyon has toppled. These are ill tidings, devout swordsman. That is the Mother Goddess statue. I implore you to help me to restore her. Seek the blue spirit Nadra, who chills the air around her as she dances across the heavens. When you have obtained Nadra's claw, offered at the spring. I'll take care of it. Please, I beg this of you. Thank you, devout swordsman. I have sent a measure of my strength to the Mother Goddess statue. For this pious deed, I shall bestow upon you a small blessing. Sapphire! There are 2 other goddess statues who guard springs as I do. For the sake of the mother goddess statue, I ask that you assist them as well. That's probably good enough. Red rupee. Electro mushroom rice balls. And a sleepover ticket. Thank you, devout swordsman. I have sent a measure of my strength to the mother goddess statue. For this pious deed, I shall bestow upon you a small blessing. Topaz. There's one last goddess statue who guards the spring as I do. For the sake of the mother goddess statue, I ask that you assist her as well. It's a little hard when you can't find the dragon. Alright, he should have 2 more for me. There you are, my assistant. I know I can count on you to propel our research forward. Oh yeah, I discovered a new monolith while I was exploring the ruins. Right over there. At a glance, it seems different from the other monoliths. You should get closer so you can see what it says. Display the power of the Sage of Wind to the owl protected by many dragons. The owl, the dragons... Could those be statues? There's one nearby that does look like an owl. Owl protected by dragons. Display the power of the Sage of Fire to blaze through the space between the 2 dragons from head to tail. Already did that one. Display the power of the Sage of Water in the presence of 6 dragons. Did that one already. Display the power of the Sage of Lightning at the end of the long dragon that protects the Mountain of Death. There are a lot of dragon statues, but we're looking for one with a long body, sounds like. What's with that Mountain of Death part? That's troubling. It's Death Mountain, buddy. It's just the dragon that's in front of Death Mountain. Okay. So we're going to... Yeah. Easy enough. That was very fast. Okay. 3 sapphires. Now we're protected by dragons. And then we need a long one that is next to Death Mountain. Fine. that's not good enough. Read it again. At the end of the long dragon that protects the Mountain of Death. I need to find the back end of it. Counts as the back end of it? Huh. Yes. Topaz times 3. Aha, I thought that was significant. Hey, hello! Are you there? So this is what was waiting for us beneath the ruins. Wait, you found another monolith? It was hidden away down here. If it was hidden away down here, there's almost certainly something important written upon it. Oh, heart is pounding. Shall we read it? Dare we? We dare. Here, allow me. A monument to loyalty. Hyrule owes its peace today to the gift that King Rauru gave unto us in his noble feat of imprisoning the Demon King. Wait, King Rauru imprisoning the Demon King? Rauru is named in legend as the first king of Hyrule. And this mention of imprisoning the Demon King, this monolith is no doubt a chronicle of the imprisoning war. My heart won't stop pounding. Let's read on. The great battle ended with a seal began with support from the sages, each of whom bore a shining secret stone. Among these were 4 Hyruleans, loyal warriors all, who hastened to King Rauru's aid as their oaths demanded. They are the pride of the peoples of Hyrule. This stone monument is dedicated to the loyalty that will echo through time. See, in other words, this ruin is dedicated to the sages who fought with Rauru, the first king of Hyrule. It was built by Hylians afterward. That explains why there was Hyrulean text on the monoliths we found. What a discovery! I'm astonished to find so profound a secret hidden on these long-buried ruins, so full of mystery. I'll stay here for now to analyze what's written on this monolith. Once my heart rate returns to normal, I'll swing by the survey team based in Kakariko and turn my findings into a book. I can't wait to see the looks on their faces. Ah! Oh, this is gonna be great! Oh, whoops, I completely forgot to give you a reward. Could never have solved the mysteries of these ruins without you, my assistant. You have my thanks. Large Gemini charge. Please take this. Take battery. And this too as a bonus. Diamond! If you came all this way just to see some ruins, you must be almost as fanatical about Zonai history as I am. So please, enjoy these Zonai artifacts I discovered. Mementos to remind you of our time working together. Now, fear not. Since I'll be sticking around a while, you can come back if ever you'd like to talk ruins and relics. In the meantime, happy trails. Goodbye, my trusty assistant. Awesome. Oh, and one more treasure. Dusk claymore. I know what this is. It's a Twilight Princess reference. A slender claymore thought to have been handed down to the Kingdom of Hyrule ages ago. The blade shines with a holy luster. This is Ganondorf's sword in Twilight Princess. Okay, we'll drop... Special edition, huh? I wonder what's going on. Princess Zelda sighted. What, really? While observing Hyrule Castle via her telescope, renowned scientist Pura reportedly spotted Princess Zelda. Wow, that's really exciting news. Huh.
Oh.
Thanks for coming in such bad weather.
Oh.
Welcome to the stable. Do you want to lodge with us? Put up a picture.
Oh.
Did you bring me a picture of the great goddess statue? Can I see it?
Oh.
Aha! This is exactly the picture I asked for. This would really liven up the look around here. Is it okay if I paste a copy? Sure.
Oh.
Thank you. Whoa, she is tremendous, both in terms of size and tranquil beauty. What a divine figure she cuts. It's as if my heart is fuller just looking at her. Now just give me a moment to whip up a reproduction.
Oh.
You knew it. It's perfect for this stable, and it's all thanks to you, Link.
Oh.
It's a real blessing having an image of a great goddess statue watching over us. Towering over us, really. If you'd prefer a different angle or even a different great goddess statue, I'm happy to copy and display a new one too. Simply give me the word and show me into the new picture. Show my appreciation, I'm giving you 1 pony point. Oh yes, and please take this too. Right, I have no space.
Oh.
Want to thank you, gift.
Oh.
Energizing crab stir fry. Instantly refills some of your stamina wheel. The Goron spice used in preparing this crab pairs perfectly with the flavor of its meat.
Oh. Oh.
Deep reward.
Ah. Oh.
As a reward for 40 points, all stable fees will be permanently 50% off. Quite a rupee saver, eh? With that kind of a discount, you'll be able to use our facilities that much more. Save up just 5 more points,
Oh.
you'll receive 5 free sleepover tickets. We appreciate your patronage. After fighting beside Link once again, she inherited the Secret Stone and awakened as the Sage of Lightning. Under her increasingly confident leadership, Gerudo Town was freed from the threat of the Gyptos and the Sand Shroud. Though the Gerudo have returned to the surface, men are still barred from the town. Link, who has earned their trust, is the sole exception. Young man, please! Have you seen a fellow with a scruffy beard around here? Ahem. Sorry, that was rather abrupt, but it's our friend Ponthos. He's gone missing! When Karakara Bazaar was attacked by monsters, we ran away together, taking shelter at the local inn. But when I finally had my wits about me, I realized Ponthos had disappeared.
Oh.
Between the storming sands and the rush of people, everything was a chaotic blur. I could barely see a thing. But I think I caught a glimpse of Ponthos running out through the west entrance. That's right into where the Sand Shroud was. If we're lost in the desert, our squad's rule is to wait for rescue in a place that stands out, like near a tall building. But with all the sinkholes in this desert, it's easy to get tripped up. And I'd rather not find out what would happen if I fell in one. Ah. I think I know where he is. Quicksand sinkhole. Yep, here he is. Basis source. I messed up. What? A person? Whew, sorry, I never thought I'd run into another person down here. Fell down a sinkhole, did you? So did I, my guy. My name's Ponthos. I'm a member of the caravan squad. Or I was before monsters attacked the oasis, and I ditched my friends and ran. That's how I wound up down here. I've looked all over the place, but I still can't find an exit. You and me might be down here for a long, long time. Come, buddy. Come with me, buddy. I get stuck with the rest of the caravan squad. I've searched everywhere for the exit, but I keep coming up empty. We might never get above ground again. Oh, I'm totally fine on this one. Oh, it refilled. That's okay. I can fix that. Nobo. No. Yeah, that's the only part that's refilled. Ow. You made it your own path? You are amazing, my guy! Oh, sorry for the shouting. Thank you so much! I'd better hurry back. I'm sure my friends are worried sick. Oh, but I still want to give you a proper reward. Drop by Karakara Bazaar when you get a chance. This young man saved your life. We all owe him for that. Though no matter how many times I hear it, I still can't believe anyone survived falling into a sinkhole. As the leader of the caravan squad, allow me to thank you for bringing Ponthos back to us. And as a reward... How about this orb, my guy? It has a weird pattern on it, and it's probably rare, right? Whatever it is, you know it's cool. Trust me, I'm a merchant. I've got an eye for things like this. I know someone in Gerudo Town is on the lookout for stuff like this, so I was going to see if they could appraise it. But I'll let you have it, my guy. Rarest thing I've got, and it's all yours. Take good care of it for me. Yep. Oh, Link, I see you've journeyed here as well. Our investigation of the geoglyphs has brought us to Gerudo Town. The thing is... no voe allowed. That's what they said as they stubbornly denied me entrance. Lady Impa is in town gathering information right now. That means there's nothing for me to do but while away the hours guarding our balloon. Can't believe I was forced to leave Lady Impa's side. How mortifying that I can't fulfill my duty of protecting her. Oh, Lady Impa, please come back soon. Oh, you brought me another orb? Sarkso. You deserve something for the trouble you went to carrying it all the way here. Will this do? Hydromelon! I knew there was a reason the chief approved of you. If you find another orb, I'd love it if you could carry it back here for me again. Okay. Still got 4 to go. That's wonderful. Big swirly sand circle. If it's really real, I want to see it. I brought it. You brought it again? Show me, show me! Whoa! Look at all the big swirly sand circle! It looks like the sand is swirling toward the center. I wonder what would happen if you got swallowed up by it. Oh, it's kind of scary. Thank you, Mr. Hero. I'm so happy. This is to say a proper thank you. Take it. You're a carrot times 5. You like carrots? I was going to keep them, but I want you to have them, Mr. Hero. Now I just need it to be peaceful out there so I can go exploring. You can do it, Mr. Hero. Now that the blizzard is past, I'd like to repair the bridge so that supplies can arrive in the village. Sadly, we're not equipped for a major rebuilding project. But I've heard there are Hylians who are skilled in construction. Say, you're a Hylian. Do you know anyone who can help? Sounds like you need a good carpenter. I know. What about that guy at Lookout Landing? If he could build an incredible structure like that, I bet he'll have no problem fixing up your bridge. His name was... oh, shoot. I don't remember, but it ended in son.
Ah.
Fantastic. Yes, he sounds up to the task. However, I can't leave the village right now with my defense duties. I'll have to dispatch an emissary to Lookout Landing in my place. But who to send? Everyone's so busy. Alright, I guess we'll get that done then. But where is the bow? Light range. For some reason, this is the first time I've been here. Oh, hey, you do exist. And, even more importantly, swallow bows exist. Oh, that archery set is left over from past training sessions. Shame they're simply collecting dust, but I have no other plans for them. You seem like someone who could put them to good use, Link. They're yours if you want them. I do! Swallow bow. Finally! This bow is a favorite among Rito warriors. The bowstring has been specially engineered for aerial combat, which allows it to be drawn faster than a normal bow. Woohoo! Hello there, Link. It's been a while, hasn't it? Zeva told me all about what you did, how with your help that wretched blizzard is finally lifted. What's more, I hear you looked after young Tulin every step of the way. You have my thanks and my admiration for whatever an old bird's admiration is worth. Woohoo! As you've no doubt surmised, I retired from my position as elder and entrusted the village to Teba's leadership. Now I spend my days here at the flight range, helping mold the next generation of Rito warriors. I regret to say that the blizzard ruined our old training equipment. But rather than try to recreate the original course, I've taken this opportunity to prepare a new one. In this course, individuals will train their wits and agility by passing through a series of floating rings. My hope is that this will teach young warriors to fly more confidently even in unfriendly skies. That said, no one has actually attempted the course, as I only just finished it. Hopefully a brave volunteer comes along soon to try it out. Woohoo! So you're stepping up? You want to try my training course? What a surprise, hoo-hoo, and an honor. The rules are simple. You pass through as many of the floating rings as you can before time runs out. Oh, and don't stray too far, You'll be disqualified if you leave the fight range. Since this is your first attempt, I'll go easy on you. Let's say 15 rings is enough to earn a passing grade. Manage that and I'll give you a fitting reward. So, care to give it a try? Let's do this. Ooh, marvelous. I'll show you to the starting position. Ready? On your mark, get set. First up, I need to change my gear. I have enough health. Let's go. I might have too much control. Time's up. Oh ho ho! This time you cleared 16 rings. Well done, Link. You passed with flying colors. Hoo-hoo. You have a pair of wings hidden under there. You've set a high water mark for my trainings to aspire to. Clearly I picked the right Hylian to give this course a spin. Please, take this. Purple rupee. Link, you have proven you are ready for more of a challenge. I suggest you try the advanced course. You're welcome to train here as often as you like, in exchange for a nominal participation fee. Please do come again, Link. Your feats are an inspiration to others. What do you say? Want to try the training course again? I may give you a reward depending on how well you perform advanced course. Training course costs 20 rupees. Will that be alright? Sounds good. Woohoo! Marvelous! I'll show you to the starting position. Ready? And on your mark, get set. I did all of them. Woohoo! You cleared all the rings? Well done! I can't believe it! You passed through all the rings! What an incredible showing! I'll record what I saw today so that posterity will know of the Flying Hylian. Please, take this in exchange for your tremendous efforts. Gold rupee! Well worth it. Maybe later. Please return if you ever feel like trying again. You're welcome anytime. Woohoo! Now, I don't have hardly any diamonds, do I? Yeah, I have one. So, with that in mind, let's go buy some. I don't like buying diamonds, but hey, they gave me the option, I'll do it. Cave entrance. Discovery! Quicksand Lake Cave. Discovery! Ancient prison ruins. Who's blessing? Mighty Zonite Spear. Sure. Ow. Okay. Discovery! East Gerudo Ruins Cave. Okay. This has to have a bubble frog in it. I didn't find the bubble frog. Where is the bubble frog? Circle. Ah, there's a frog. Thanks for the raid, book! That one. You were doing Mario Wonder. How'd you enjoy it? I haven't watched any of the... So there's the thing called spoilers. So I haven't watched any of the stuff about Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I know I want to play it, but I haven't seen anything. Yeah, sorry, I don't have better TTV. Super chaotic with 4 players. Oh goodness, were you playing with your family or friends? that sounds. I mean. Previous Mario game, 2D Mario games have been pretty chaotic with 4 players, so I wouldn't expect any different here, but... Moving the spheres. Enough. Seriously, they're gonna do that to me again? Why? Why do you do this to me? At least this is sort of okay. Oh, this is probably what it's supposed to do on that other shrine, wasn't I? Where I just cheesed it with bomb arrows? Yeah, that's probably it. Nice. Hold on. In this direction. Where is it? How far in this direction? Below me? Ah, that's easy. Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Oh, I totally forgot about this one as well. In. I have a few commands assigned to my, assigned to my, keypad, and that's one of them as well. Alright, so we got these now. Aha! There we go. Yes, it does note even that much. Okay. Get rid of it before it goes back. Throw Claymore, don't care. We'll do good jaw. Bartholomew Labyrinth. Go. Research log day 1. According to Taro, the characters carved into the stone slab read as follows. The dragon ring slumbers in the labyrinth's depths. Wake it and ye shall receive due compensation. Now that Taro's gone off to examine the other ruins, I have no choice but to tough out the rest of the research alone. I'll leave a trail of acorns and nuts behind me so I don't get lost. I also like how, I like how this game actually gives you hints on how to go through things like this. They don't say, oh yeah, just find all of the caves, good luck. They actually give you the cherry trees that will mark all of the caves for you, for example. No Shrine Alert playthrough of Breath of the Wild when you have to find all of them on my own. I mean, that's what I kind of did on my first playthrough. And what I'm doing right now, I've not had the shrine alert on this playthrough. I've had it on telling me where treasure chests are the entire time. Research log day 2. I've searched each passage one by one and haven't found anything, but I've got a good feeling about this last one. The only thing keeping me from exploring it now is the late hour. I'll try to contain my excitement and get some sleep. My sword. Oh, you can see now. Research log day 3. No matter how far I go or which way I turn, everything looks the same. It's all covered in energy-sapping gloom. I've somehow managed to swallow my overwhelming desire to run home and will attempt to spend the night here. I just hope I have enough acorns to mark my way to the end. Let's try it. Research log day 4. I can't believe I'm writing this, but I'm standing in front of ancient Zonai ruins. What a tremendous discovery. This makes the terror and uncertainty of getting here completely worth it. It's just a shame for me that I have no idea what these ruins are, but I'll head back and report to people who might. Discovery! South Lome Chasm. For you who conquered this labyrinth of the land, I, the ruler of boars, have unlocked a door. Find it on the north side of the labyrinth of the sky. South Lome Prophecy. Haru's Blessing. Charge Zone I charge. Hey, down we go. That's okay. I can just keep it again. That's funny. Go ahead and get that while we're at it.
Hi.
Ring garland. I'll take one.
Oh.
I got one of these a long time ago and never did anything with it. That's okay, because I couldn't do anything with it until now. Seriously, just a blessing shrine? Whatever. Unlit blessing. Mighty construct bow. A different title for the blessing, but blessing. What? Oh, because it's not a blessing shrine. That's why. Huh. What do we do now? Climb? I could just climb. It'll let me climb. Oop. Huh. Definitely not a blessing shrine. But what do you do with it? Oh, I see. That's why it gave me the fire fruit and the bow. Okay. And why they called it unlit blessing. Ah. Yes, that would definitely solve the issue. That was surprising. I like that. Short shrine, but hey, creative. To you who set foot in my labyrinth of the sky, I offer a test of wisdom. 4 terminals are hidden in this maze. Activate them all. Big battery! You who have traversed this maze, mark well my words. I have pulled apart the bars in the labyrinth of the land that obstructed your path below ground. From high above to far below, prove your courage by diving into the depths of the earth. I'm gonna make this a little easier on me. The final way shall open to you. Previously, I've had to stop diving because I was afraid I would splat. I'm no longer afraid of splatting. And I even got a star fragment to boot. No. And it's already right down here because I've already done all the light routes. Yay! I want to have something I can spin rapidly. Works. Seriously? You really have to do that. Okay. Ow. Not slow enough that I can just do this. Take this. I'll put it on that. $50, that's nice. You have traversed this labyrinth of the depths. This trial was a test of your talents. In overcoming it, you have shown yourself to be strong of body, skill, and mind. In my name as the ruler of boars, I commend your achievement and offer a fitting reward. Armor wreathed in otherworldly evil, hidden away since days of old. Take it now. Main prophecy complete. Evil Spirit Mask! Some believe this eerie mask is inspired by a malevolent entity. It's a rather rare find. I first found her ages ago. I finally was inside. Overboard lane. You're really a plus. Smithing. Is the one I just used. And I'm gonna stop leaving my chest. Actually, I can't do that now. Yeah, let's just leave. I don't need any more stuff here, so... Okay, I need to get over to Room of Dunes. How much... how do you tell which one to go in? Or maybe you just... maybe they just go... I'll go to the scene. We'll find out. Yeah, they all just go to the same. Ancient Altar Ruins. Over halfway to my destination on Bubble Gems. Phantom Greaves. Myths abound about armored phantoms that terrorize brave heroes. These greaves look just like the ones they supposedly wore. They're a rather rare find. The Molduga. It's gone?
Eh?
You! Did you get rid of the Molduga?
Ma?
I can't believe you were able to defeat it! You must be incredibly strong! I never dreamed I'd run into a foe like you way out here. This must be fate, don't you agree?
Ah.
Oh, I'm Isha. I run the jewelry shop in Gerudo Town. Came all the way out here to try and find some special things to add to jewelry. But before I knew it, I somehow wandered right into that Molduga's territory. If you hadn't showed up, I'd have been its lunch. Since you saved me, you have to let me give you a fitting reward. This might come as a surprise, but I'm actually the Gerudo's best blacksmith. If you come visit my shop in Gerudo Town, there's something special that I can craft for you. Oh wait, he's a Vo, so he can't even get into town, huh? But if he could beat that monster, I bet... I can feel fate's pull between us. I'm sure we'll meet again. Alright, I'm going to head back to town now so I don't have a Molduga to worry about. Savork! Oh yay. This shrine imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. Outside equipment is forbidden beyond this point. Proving Grounds Lure. That's just alerts that'll trip if I go over. Where you're supposed to get across. See me. I see. Oh, that's what that does. That's fine. If the only thing left is just shooting arrows at me, I'm good to go. Your equipment will be returned to you. I don't know how much health I was down, but I don't feel like it was much. Captain Fourblade. Hey, what was he doing with a sturdy wooden stick? Discovery! Gerudo Great Skeleton! Yeah, this definitely wasn't underground last time. What parts do I have to retrieve for you this time?
Oh.
Ah, I knew I'd find you here. I think you might love fossils even more than I do. So, hey, take a look at this fossil. Doesn't it look kind of like a child? A child? Yeah, I mean, just look at it.
Ah.
Do you think the little one could be the bigger Leviathan's child? I mean, it's hard to tell from just the skull, but... they look pretty similar to me. Extremely similar, in fact. Just imagine the fossils of the parent and child Leviathans side by side. Could the child fossil's body and tail still be somewhere nearby? I sure hope so. I've traveled so far, I just can't go home without seeing them together and intact. I'll pay any price. Same thing, but in miniature.
Ma.
Ah, I knew it! The fossil was a baby Leviathan after all. Just look at them. You can totally see the family resemblance. Oh, I can just picture the two of them swimming through the ancient oceans. Swimming through the ancient oceans. Put the baby Leviathan fossil back together for me, didn't you? It's so darling, I can hardly stand it. Here, take this reward before I lose my mind. Purple rupee. My life is complete. Visiting the Elden, Hebra, and Gerudo regions, meeting all my cute little Leviathans. And this parent and child combo may be the cutest of all. I just want to stay with this adorable Leviathan fossil family forever. I'm so happy. Elden, Hebra, and even the Gerudo region. I got to see little Leviathans from all over. And these last two, the parent and child Leviathans, are the cutest yet. Life really is amazing. Bruce Blessing. Hard zone I charge. Drifting Flame.
What?
One of that. Oh. What's supposed to do with that? Oh. Way enough. You know what does weigh enough? If that didn't weigh enough, then the campfire itself would be enough. Because campfires weigh like infinite amount. Basically an infinite amount. Okay, we got a mighty construct bow out of that. I don't want any of that. Have to wait. Whatever. Good thing I didn't put a campfire in there, because I would not have been able to back up. Oh! Southern Oasis training area.
It's a buck. Ooh.
I remember you. You're the Vo who fought alongside our soldiers. This is a training area for Gerudo warriors. The Harp's program here requires stamina, willpower, and smarts to cross the desert.
Oh.
Welcome to the starting line for the desert race. I'm here to oversee the desert race and give advice to any challengers. Up to now, only Gerudo warriors were allowed to undergo training this rough. But since you've already proven yourself in battle, we'll make an exception for you. We ask 10 rupees per attempt as a training fee. Are you ready to try the desert race? Let me hear the rules.
Ooh.
The rules of the desert race are simple. Pass through all 7 arches before reaching the goal. The desert race is hard on a runner. You shouldn't hesitate to use whatever advantages you can think of.
Ooh.
However, if you stray too far off course or cross the finish line without passing through all the arches, you fail. There's also a time limit of 3 minutes and 30 seconds. I don't want anyone staying out for too long in the desert conditions.
Oh.
If you can beat the record, there's some traditional Gerudo cloth in it for you. Also, it'll cost 10 rupees per attempt. Are you ready to give it a try some other time? Oh well, I thought you had it in you. You can still come by whenever you feel up to the challenge. Yeah, I prefer to craft my vehicle first.
Ooh.
Let's do this.
Oh.
Very well. From now on, soldier, you're at my mercy. Hope you're ready, because I'm going to run you ragged.
Ooh.
But first, some ground rules. In the desert race, you must pass through 7 arches around the desert before reaching the goal. The desert is hard on a runner. You shouldn't hesitate to use whatever advantages you can think of.
Ooh.
However, if you stray too far off course or cross the finish line without passing through all the arches, you fail. There's also a time limit of 3:30. I don't want anyone staying out for too long in the desert conditions.
Oh.
You can beat the record. There's some traditional Gerudo cloth in it for you. Wait here while I get the arches ready. It shouldn't be too long.
Ooh.
First arch is the one close by. Once you go through that, you have to take the rest of the arches in the desert in order.
Oh.
Keep in mind that the arch on the rocky hill gets harder to see as you get closer. You can't see the finish line from here, but if you follow the arches in order, you'll come across it eventually.
Oh.
So then, ready to get running? Clock starts once you go through the first arch. Get ready and start at your own leisure. Ah. Well, this is a bust. There we go. Sand. In 50 seconds. Well done, soldier! Come back here so we can go over the results.
Oh.
Your time was 1:50:53. I've never seen anyone do better than Captain Teak, but the chief did speak highly of you.
Oh.
Promise is a promise. Here's something to mark your you getting the fastest time. Bruto fabric. It looks like
Ah.
as of today, you've graduated from a mere trainee soldier. Come again if you ever want to test your limits. You're welcome anytime. Okay. Oh, with that done then. Yeah, that was... Yeah. I like how it just warps you straight across, and it actually counts that as moving across that distance. Okay. At any rate, coming back here, we have other things to turn in. I had no idea you were in such... Well, look who it is! The owner tells me you rescued her from Molduga. So, truly, here's a little something to reward your bravery. Diamond! Still can't believe you took on such a huge monster and won. Hylie and Vo are pretty impressive. No, just this guy. It's because of you that I was able to make it back to town, Sarkso. Knew I'd see you again, of course, but I wasn't sure it would be here. And even more surprising, not only do you mean something special to me for saving my life, but you also are special to Lady Richu. You really are one of a kind, Vo, aren't you? I'd like to reward you as well. But my reward is a little involved, so do you mind coming to talk to me when you have some time? Everyone, including me, has been able to get back to our normal lives. And it's all because of you, Sarkso. You know, we all owe you a great debt. I think I can begin to repay it by crafting the Arms of the Seven for you. They are a sword and shield passed down by the Gerudo, and they can only be wielded by a chosen individual. I'm talking about the Scimitar of the Seven and the Daybreaker, of course. They're crafted using a special technique known only to me. And I have chosen you to carry them. Will you let me make the Arms of the Seven for you? Yes, please. That's the spirit. Okay then, I just need you to gather some materials for me. Can you do that? Truth be told, I'd like to gather the materials for you myself, but it is the duty of the bearer of the arms to do that. I need 4 diamonds, 10 pieces of flint, a Gerudo scimitar, and a Gerudo shield. Even a decayed Gerudo scimitar will do the trick. Okay then, once you've gathered all of those materials together, come and talk to me, okay? I do. You're not just my savior, you're the savior of all the Gerudo. It would be an honor to make the Arms of the Seven for you. Let's get crafting! Okay then, just, let me just make sure you have everything I'll need. Well, you've brought me enough materials, but I don't think I can use the scimitar when it's in this state. It's very important that the materials not have any extra things attached to them. I'm not trying to be difficult. This is just the reality of the situation. Oh, and if you're worried about losing whatever is attached, you should head to Terrytown in Northeast Hyrule. I hear there's an expert there who is specialized in removing attachments and adornments. May be able to help you out. Okay. I do actually want that back, so I will head all the way over there. To make a great eagle bow, I need a swallow bow, 5 bundles of wood, and 3 diamonds. You bow. I see you've brought the materials I need. I can make a great eagle bow with these. But are you certain I can have these? Diamonds don't come cheap, you know. Go ahead. Understood. Hand those materials here. On my honor, I'll make you a bow worthy of the Rito. Why, even the Rito's finest craftsman, Harp, vouches for my work. I'll make you a masterpiece as good as any of his. All finished. Here you are. This great eagle bow is for you, Link. I'm pleased with how it turned out. Use it in health. A bow without equal, wielded by the Rito champion Rivali. It's said that Rivali could lose arrows with the speed of a gale, making him supreme in aerial combat. If the bow ever breaks, return here and let me know. So long as we can get the materials, I'll make you another one. See the Rito, complete.
Basak.
Always shocked when I speak with the others about you. It's a real surprise how incredible you are. For not only helping Gerudo Town, but also for helping me. Not for you, my people may have forever lost the knowledge of how to make the Arms of the Seven. They are a legendary sword and shield passed down among the Gerudo, wielded by a chosen individual. Talking about a shield called the Daybreaker and a sword known as the Scimitar of the Seven. I've chosen you to carry the Arms of the Seven. Would you allow me to make these legendary items for you? Let's get to crafting. Okay then, let me just make sure you have everything I'll need. 4 diamonds, 10 pieces of flint, a Gerudo scimitar, and a Gerudo shield. Hee! I knew you could do it. This is everything I need to get to work. Give me just a minute. I poured all of my heart into making these. Here, take them. They are a true symbol of the gratitude of the Gerudo. Scimitar of the Seven, a famous sword once beloved by the Gerudo champion Urbosa. It is said that when Urbosa swung the sword in battle, her movements resembled a beautiful dance. I wish you good fortune in your travels. Daybreaker. This shield was cherished by the Gerudo champion Urbosa. The gold used to make it was handpicked to ensure a design that is both lightweight and very durable. You're the second person I've made those for. Lady Riju was the first. My ancestor even made them for the champion of the Gerudo some time ago. Really just goes to show how amazing they are. It'll make me happy if you take good care of them. But I did make them to be used, so don't feel like you need to preserve them. Should they ever be irretrievably lost, just bring me the materials again and I'll remake them for you. And also, you can come by and see me whenever you like, even if you don't need anything. May the blessings of the Gerudo be upon you.
Basak.
Excited to see what styles interest of O. 2,400 rupees. Change your mind? Yeah, it's kind of expensive, and it doesn't really help. Got the topaz earrings for shock resistance, opal earrings for swim speed up, and amber earrings are just high defense. Now, what do I have for, you know what? Topaz earrings are actually useful to me because I still haven't found the third shock-resistant rubber armor. Can at least get this. Topaz earrings. Earrings made by Gerudo craft workers. They're made with topaz, a gem that harnesses the power of lightning to increase electricity resistance. Dark. I personally guarantee that this accessory will fit you perfectly. I'll read the text on the others. Diamond circlet. Attack up. That's definitely not... Oh, right. There's no... in the previous game, Diamond circlet was ancient resistance, but there's no reason to have that now, is there? A luxurious headpiece sold at Gerudo jewelry shops. It's decorated with a diamond, which harnesses the power of light to increase attack power. Ruby circlet, a headpiece made by Gerudo craft workers. It's set with a ruby, a gem that harnesses the power of fire to make cold climates more bearable. Sapphire circlet, an intricate headpiece crafted with Gerudo goldsmith techniques. It's set with a sapphire, a gem that harnesses the power of ice to make hot climates more tolerable. Opal earrings. Earrings sold at Gerudo jewelry shops. They contain opal, a gem that harnesses the power of water to increase your swimming speed. Amber earrings, one of the items sold by the Gerudo jeweler. These earrings are made with amber, a gem that harnesses the power of the land to increase defense when equipped. You know what? I may as well. It's very cheap. There's no reason for me to practice. I've been abandoned by love, by luck, by happiness. You're only setting yourself up for disaster by talking with someone like me. I'm just fated to be unhappy. Steer clear or you'll catch my misfortune. Dalton, you're your own worst enemy sometimes. I've told you already that every time you sigh, you push your own happiness away. I know you say that, but... Hey, that thing you've got there. Isn't that a ring garland? They're famous for binding the destinies of people. The first time I've ever seen one. I'd always just heard rumors about them. I honestly never thought I'd see one for real. I mean, what are the odds that something sold in a village far, far away to the east would make it all the way here? Plus, that would be carried by this Vo of all Vo, the only Vo that can actually enter town. And then this Vo would decide to visit this class and talk to me. What an amazing series of events! That can only mean that I haven't been forsaken by luck and love. Thank you so much! Here you go, Delton. It's important to remember that luck and love aren't things that run out. Sometimes they just take the long way to get to you. As your teacher, I'm very happy to see you motivated again. I really do appreciate your help, even if I'm a little disappointed that I couldn't help everyone grow on my own. But sometimes the best way for students to learn is with some practical experience. Sorkso for your help. This is hardly the end of the lessons, though. Please come back and take part whenever you like. Everyone really grew because you stopped by. Count me in.
Hi.
It's gonna be the same again. Have you seen that fluffy light ice that floats down from the sky? I think it's called snow. I sure have. Oh, really? That's so nice. I haven't ever seen it myself. I hope one day I and the Vo I am fated to meet will see it together. I'm sure sharing experiences with your true love is a magical thing. Alright, that's enough. Do we have anything else? That's great, Delton. It really looks like you're coming into your own. Vo can be very alert to the words we use to describe things, and it can really help both of you learn if you're meant to be. Describing an experience as magical captures how you feel about it. That openness can be a double-edged sword. but it's better to express yourself than pretend to be someone you're not. As always, Sarkso for coming by and helping out. Feel free to come around whenever you want to. You're always welcome here.
Hmm? Ha. Oh.
Ollie? So, hi? My name is Nolly. I make an amazing wildberry crepe, and I hope to share one I've made with a Vo someday. We'll split the crepe in half and eat it together, I think.
Oh.
Alright, that's enough. That was excellent, Nolly. By mentioning sweets, you captured both the stomach and then the heart of the Vo in one swift move. And you kept your own needs in mind, splitting the crepe in half and not simply giving him the whole thing.
Oh.
And Sarkso to you as well for spending your time with us. Thanks to you, Nolly seems to have gotten past at least some of her anxiety. It's a big day for her. Of course, it's important for all of them to come keep practicing. Please come spend some time with us again.
Eh?
Oh, we meet again. Could this be coincidence or maybe something else? Sark for the Noble Pursuit before. It reminded me of something. Have you heard about how if a Vo offers a Vi a Noble Pursuit twice, they are meant to be together? It's only a rumor, of course. This is just practice. You don't need to actually give it to her. You two do seem to get along well, though. I can see why you'd want to continue. I didn't have another one. I don't know why you did that. Cortana, you're positively glowing. It was quite clever to highlight a connection between Noble Pursuit and spending time together. Might find this easier than you believe, Cortana. As always, Sarkso for coming by and helping out. Feel free to come around whenever you want to. You're always welcome here. Alright. Oh, you know what's another thing that I didn't do? Was, I have those coordinates from last time. So, I'm gonna just save here so that I actually remember that when we come back on Monday. So yeah. When we come back on Monday, I have those coordinates from Patricia, and we're going to go to those coordinates and figure out what's there. That's going to be all for today, so thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.